I'd say. If I could tell you whatever I'd say when I decided to tell you what I had to say, I'd tell you that time was never enough, that infinity was a utopian dream for us. And scenes at the zoo, the bookstore, museum, movies, and dinner table, they were just as limited as they were fun. I always wanted more. But like Everyone Hates Chris, Being Single, Seinfeld, Friends, and Different World reruns, we never have enough of us and giggles and me saying, "You're little." And walking while you complain, "It's hot in the sun." But like a stained days marching with me to a smile remain in the recesses of wholesome pleasure in my brain. My heart is a metronome going wild with you. I'd say when you argue with your sisters, for me, adulthood had just begun. I was tickled like Michael Jordan's coach, enjoying my, I was tickled like Michael Jordan's high school coach, enjoying my foundation. I found more relation, concentrating on resolving beef and teaching y'all about mediation. Those arguments blessed me with a chance to stand peacefully, putting work patiently, and gave me a chance to be a real man. If I did say what I thought I should say, I would tell you the time was rough when I was in that street trying to be tough. But things had to be that way before I value and be full of respect of the golden rule and humanity, and how humility in the face of diversity is the only way for me to keep my sanity. I whisper, have no regrets. I had to lose track before I knew I had to get back. I say soft as goose and warm as down. It was love of you that helped me see I had to come around. I spell up my feelings, persistent, certain as April rain, that there were Timexes I wish I could freeze and Rolexes I wish I could halt, and opportunities to show you that I love you that I would reseize. I punctuate confession with no pretend, saying that you're my best friends. And playing sleep and cooking greens and father-daughter dances and coloring, casting a sub and washing and twisting hair, and have always been my spirit's chance to declare my love for you. And how living well is how I'm correcting wrongs and making amends. I'd say without putting on airs that you are my prayers, answered over and over, and I'm always here on my shoulder. I tell you that your voice are the mall's AC in July. I tell you that to look at your own reflection anytime you lost direction and see God's perfection. I tell you that the price of raising you has been astronomical, but not having you will cause me to go spiritually bankrupt. I would tell you that trials and errors and laughter and leaking eyes and sighs and smiles and sweat and naps and furrowed brows and frowned mouths and me doing so much with so little causing me and enabling me to do almost anything with nothing. And birthday surprises and many compromises has been heaven, but not having you will be hell. So many things I tell you, and of course you say, "Daddy." I'll laugh subtly. I'd explain the joy and pain of your birth, the time I felt close to God and shine, knowing that there was no fallacy in that platinum reality. I first loved when I loved you. And lack of mama drama, because we've been blessed, tears to sleep, stains and brand new clothes, my empty house when you were away, cab rides, homework, school projects at the last minute. My empty house when you were away, dancing eyes and greasy hands and mouths and giddy shouts and photos, my empty house when you were away. Clean sneakers and how wild dogs couldn't drive me away. Time separated, splintering me like Viet Cong artillery. Painting with glitter, hearing you say, "When you coming to get me?" And "I love you, Daddy." And scolding, telling you to give back that toy you were just holding. My empty house in your way. If I could tell you how I felt in this experience, I'd say thank you.